Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Big C TV and Thrill Seekers announcement. And by announcement, I mean announcements. We have 3 exciting announcements that I'm here to deliver. First of all, thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channels over the past several years. We've been growing a lot, but obviously we still have a lot of work to do. These channels have been around for a while, and I'm working on trying to build up our audiences. That's the main thing I want to do right now, is I want to really get this content out there to more people. And we're trying to do that by experimenting, by using more social media platforms, everything I can come up with to really try to get this content out there so that people can enjoy it and discover it from a lot of different people. So we're going to be doing 3 awesome new things that are going to affect both Big C TV and Thrill Seekers. And I want you all to be aware, so you're the first ones to know. First off, we are now on Instagram. I talked about this in a few of my different videos of the past weekend, but we have now Instagram accounts for both Big C TV and the Thrill Seekers. Big C TV, of course, is Big C TV Show on Instagram, and the Thrill Seekers is Thrill Seekers Show. I think it's the Thrill Seekers Show on Instagram. So, recommend following both of those accounts. The reason why is we're going to try to do some candid photos, some short form videos, some stuff that I don't think is enough to put in a full video. It's kind of little odds and ends over there. So you'll get to see some cool stuff that you don't necessarily get to see in the full videos on the YouTube channel. So follow us on Instagram. We'll talk about some of the new content, as well as where I am and what kinds of experiences I'm having at various parks or various locations, or what food I'm trying, all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm still new to the whole Instagram thing. I know that's weird to say because Instagram's been huge for a long time. I'm not super up on different social media platforms. I Facebook. I'm kind of on Twitter, but that's about it. So I'm working on it. We'll get there eventually. So follow those 2 accounts, and I'll post photos and short form videos on there, so you can kind of join in on Thrill Seekers and Big C TV in a different way than just the YouTube channel. Second of all, for the YouTube channel, we've got 2 big announcements. First of all, on the Big C TV channel, I'd like to formally announce a brand new series that is coming called Of Dice and Den. This is going to be a board and card game show. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's kind of an odd thing to add to a channel that's already kind of sporadic, because we talk about food, we talk about gaming, and we talk about travel. Well, board games are a form of gaming, and I've been a big board game fan pretty much my whole life. I love board games, I love card games, I love being able to sit around a table with your friends and have a good time playing a board game or a card game. Well, I've seen many different YouTube board and card game shows, and I figure, you know what, it'd be kind of fun to be able to do my own take on it, because a lot of them are very sporadic. They don't always release videos as often as a lot of people would like, so this is going to be about the same. But I have already a laundry list of board and card games I want to invite people over to play, so this is going to be a really fun show. I'm excited to do it. And I'd also, in addition, like to show you what the first game we're going to play on Of Dice and Den is, and that is Crossfire. If you don't know how awesome the commercial for Crossfire is, please do yourself a favor and look up the commercial on YouTube. It is amazing. So Crossfire is going to be the very first game we're going to play on Of Dice and Den. Not 100% sure when that's going to debut. I'd love for it to be this coming week. No guarantees, though. So hopefully in the next couple weeks, we're going to get Of Dice and Den off the ground on the Big C TV channel. Last but certainly not least, I have a trip announcement. I know I said in our videos in January when we talked about the plans for the year, I didn't want to make trip announcements until I was dead certain they were going to happen. This one's happening, and it's happening a lot sooner than you would think. Starting on February 23rd, that is a week from today, I'm going to be heading out with Shelby and our good friend Buddy, who was featured in a Thrill Seekers video last year. Heading to Vegas, heading back to Vegas, and we're going to be doing all kinds of really cool stuff there. We're keeping our plans kind of up in the air because we want to try to see how much we can see. But you can bet we're going to have some really awesome taste test videos on the Big C TV channel. Of course, we're going to go explore different locations that we didn't explore the last time around the Strip. And we're going to do some cool stuff. One thing that I know we're going to do, I can't film it obviously, but one thing we're going to do and I will review is we're going to go see Michael Jackson 1 on the Strip. So that's going to be really cool. So I'm really excited for this trip. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's the first big trip of 2019. There's plenty more planned. I'm not going to announce those yet, but just be aware that we've got lots of great stuff coming. And this is the beginning of our trips for the year. So, to recap, Instagram, Big C TV Show, The Thrill Seeker Show. Follow those for lots of little candid photos and short form videos and stuff. Kind of interact with us in a new way. Of Dice and Den is the brand new board game show coming to Big C TV in the not too distant future. And then this coming weekend, we're heading to Vegas. Check out some new sights and sounds. Get some new videos on both Big C TV and Thrill Seekers. So there's going to be a lot of new content. And I hope everyone's been enjoying our almost weekly Thrill Seekers videos. I'm sure you've probably noticed if you follow Thrill Seekers, we've been releasing a lot of content lately. And that's because I'm trying to meet my goal of going to a park at least once a week. Because there's always something going on in the parks. And, oftentimes I'm really behind on what's going on. Obviously, the last couple weekends we've gone to SeaWorld, we've done Disney stuff. We went to Universal a few weeks back. And I'm going to try to keep doing that as much as I can. Obviously, if I can't go to a park or something is going on, I will let everybody know. The best place to find out about our park plans for the week is to follow Thrill Seekers YT on Twitter. That's where I post often, what parks I'm planning on going to or thinking about going to, as well as if we're going to a park at all. So if you want to know the latest information on what parks we're going to or if we're going to a park, follow Thrill Seekers YT on Twitter. And of course, follow Big C TV Show on Twitter to learn about taste test videos and gaming videos and when the first of Dice and Den is going to debut and all kinds of stuff. So really pushing hard to release a whole bunch of new content, really trying to bring in some new viewers. If you haven't already, please like this video, please subscribe, hit that notification bell on both Big C TV and the Thrill Seekers. I love doing these videos. I do them for fun. I'm not making a living or any money for that matter on these videos at the moment. I would love to be, but it's going to take some work to get there. So if you want to help me and support the channel, like this video, recommend the videos to your friends, recommend they subscribe, hit that notification bell, become a Patreon patron. We actually just updated our Patreon page. I'm going to do a new video explaining the differences and what we've changed on it. But until I get around to that, if you want to see it for yourself, go to patreon.com/BigCTV. It is now a joint Big C TV and Thrill Seekers Patreon page. So if you become a patron, the rewards are based on either channel. So you can maybe join us for a game of Dice and Den. Yes, that's been added already to the reward tiers. Or go on a Thrill Seekers adventure with us. Enjoy a taste test. There's all kinds of cool stuff that you can do. Once we start getting some more patrons, I'm actually going to be releasing one Patreon exclusive video every month. It'll be available just for patrons, and then a month later it will be released to the general public on the channel. from either channel. It's not going to be like one of each. It's just I'm going to pick a video that we're going to release specifically for Patreon. Not doing it yet because I don't have enough patrons, but once I get there, I will be releasing that. So if you want to be one of the first to see some cool exclusive content from both of our channels, become a patron by going to patreon.com/BigCTV and become one of our strongest supporters. Help fund future projects and help this beast of these two channels continue to grow and become more awesome than they already are. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this fairly long announcement video, and look for lots more stuff coming within the next week and well into the future. These videos are going to keep coming. They're going to keep coming strong. So hope you like content, because that's what I'm going to keep releasing. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time on Big C TV and The Thrill Seekers. Bye.